What's up, yo? Welcome to the first part of my Elden Ring series. Well, I'm not in New Game Plus yet, but yeah, this is going to be the first part of my Elden Ring series. And yeah, I've finalised the build now. I've respec'd and I've got these weapons to level 9. I don't have a what's it called, an Ancient Dragon Smithing Stone, so I can't get into level 10 till late game in New Game Plus. So yeah, this is just going to be a quick little intro of me starting it, and obviously then we're going to get straight into the gameplay. If you guys like Elden Ring and want me to continue on this series more frequently, because I was planning to record this week, I was planning to record something else, but yeah, if you guys like this series, make sure to drop a like and subscribe. So yeah, let's get straight to it. First thing we need to do is start New Game Plus, and then we can start all over again. I've also changed one of the rules, by the way, and that's using instead of allowing me to use the claw, like the Blasphemous Claw and the Margot's Shackle and stuff like that, I'm allowed to use them whenever, because if I'm going to apply for the game on New Game Plus 5, I'm going to need everything at my disposal, so I can use them whenever. And I haven't got Mohg's Shackle, so it's going to be a bit harder for Mohg, but for Morga and Margit it'll be fine. But yeah, I'm just telling you that because right now we're about to get into a cutscene, so I'm not going to say much. So yeah, enjoy the cutscene.
The fallen leaves tell a story. The great Elden Ring was shattered. In our home, across the fog, the lands between. Now, Queen Marika the Eternal is nowhere to be found. And in the night of the Black Knives, Godwyn the Golden was first to perish. Soon, Marika's offspring, demigods all, claimed the shards of the Elden Ring. The mad taint of their newfound strength triggered the shattering. A war from which no lord arose. A war leading to abandonment by the greater will. Oh, rise now, ye tarnished, ye dead who yet live. The call of long-lost grace speaks to us all. Horalu, chieftain of the Badlands, the ever-brilliant Gold Mask. Fear, the deathbed companion, the loathsome dung-eater, and Sir Gideon Othmere, the all-knowing. And one other, whom grace would again bless. a tarnished of no renown. Cross the fog to the lands between, to stand before the Elden Ring and become the Elden Lord.
Wow, what a starting cutscene. Wow. Yeah. That's pretty interesting. Wow, there's a lot of stuff like this just happened in that cutscene. I don't want to spoil whose characters we saw in that cutscene, but a lot of stuff happens and we're going to learn about it later on. Oh, fucking hell, this game is beautiful, man. I know there's a part where you can get back to this area, but fucking hell, man. This area is so fucking beautiful looking. Now, let's see how much damage we actually do in the playthrough, because I don't know why, but I'm missing half my health right now. Well, a little bit of my half. But come on, you crafted scion, where are you at? Oh, the grafted scion. I thought it was crafted. Jesus Christ, I don't know, a decent amount. I thought it was going to do a little bit less. Okay. I don't like fighting these guys. Ow! Motherfucker jumped on me. You are supposed to die to this boss, so when you first come out of Link Road, you really die to him. Ow! Honestly, just die. I'm trying to speak and you're looking. Oh, screw the magic, man. Jesus Christ, I did a lot. I think I'm doing a lot because I think the hat boosts cold damage. Oh, look at dodged. I haven't played this game in about 2 weeks, so I'm very rusty, but I should be not bad. There you go, he's dead. Those swords, they look cool. I think they're pretty good. That shield is really damn good though, if you've got it. No, early on, if you've got that shield, use it. So yeah. The things you get from that boss, if you end up killing him, use them because they are really good. I've heard the swords aren't the best, but they are decent. But I do know the shield you get from them is pretty good. Yes, you are supposed to die here as well. Even while you're supposed to die at the first part. It's really nice if my character's got no shoes.
Don't worry, Torren. Fortune is on her side. We found her here after all. One of her kind is sure to seek the Elden Ring. Even if it does violate the Golden Order.
was one of the first cutscenes. Like, if you're new and you don't know how to play like any Souls type games, jump down here and then that'll be your like tutorial area. But obviously, look at me bro, I'm fucking sick man. So we will just go over here. Straight to Limgrave. Site of Grace. Down there, if you're doing a new game plus and you're doing a faith build, and you want to do like some arcane type spells, if you go down here and go straight down here and do like the amazing until you get to like the final part, head straight upwards and then you'll get the really good faith item that you can get pretty early on if you remember where it is. You can get the Dragon Command Seal that is really good to be fair. For a decent actual thing, it's decent. It's pretty good. I used it until I got my ads resealed. Leveled up, but it is pretty good. Straight to Limgrave. Jesus, when I first saw this area, man, this area is fucking beautiful. This whole game is beautiful, man. One of the best looking games I've ever played. Well, now that we're here, I'm going to tell you guys the plan. We're going to head all the way up here. We're going to do talk to Marilyn now up here. That was the chick with the hoodie. Once we've done that, we're going to head back down all the way to the church to talk to Renna. I think it's Renna at the time she identifies herself as. Once we've done that, we are going to go all the way down here into the Mist Woods. We're gonna go to the Fort Highlight, and then we're gonna head back down here to talk to Blythe, and then finally we're gonna head up to Stormvale to meet Margaret for the last bit.
Oh yes, come to the lands between. Of course you have. No shame in it.
No shame.
Unfortunately for you, however,
You got no bitches, bro.
Guidance. You are fated.
Basically, yeah, this guy just tells you got no bitches, bro, and you gotta go find a maiden so you can unlock. We already have Torrent, but when you go talk to Melon, she'll go give you Torrent. So yeah. The Tree Sentinel, I'm gonna fight him because why not? I don't like the guy, and he always pisses me off. See how fast we can kill him. Jeez, I thought that was gonna do more damage. Could you give me a... Jesus, you hit hard. You never used to hit that hard. Jesus, New Game Plus 5 isn't a joke, bro. Bitch. You ain't shit. You ain't shit, pussy. I'm gonna spam these. Forgot he has that attack. Oh, so I don't need to two-handed to use that. I just need to hold it. Jesus. I'm not gonna die to the first boss. I'm not going to. I stunned him. Nice. Come on, bro. Get fucked. You ain't shit, pussy. That guy, as soon as you come out, it is so annoying to beat, and then you'll find out later on you can just easily kill him as soon as you get up to Stormvale. Right, you can get him before Stormvale, I think. I think I did as well. I don't remember much about my first run, even though it was... your first run will be the longest, but yeah, I don't remember mine that much. Okay, we're gonna go talk to this chap.
I can also snatch your locks after my then why not purchase a little I am Carly.
What's up, bro? You do not sell any... Do I have any arc runes actually? Because I don't know if I kept any. I did. Yeah, because my last run I didn't really use many, so I am allowed to use them because this game does get annoying sometimes. And especially Radagon, man. I love his boss, but he does so much damage. I don't know what you're doing, bro. Chill out. Fucking dickhead, think you're bad, man. Yeah, I'll be taking that. There's Kukras. Shut up, thank you. Right, we're gonna go talk to Melina.
Greetings, traveler from beyond the fog. I am Melina. I offer you an accord. Have you heard of the Finger Maidens? They serve the Two Fingers, offering guidance and aid to the Tarnished. But you, I am afraid, are maidenless. I can play the role of maiden, turning runes into strength to aid you in your search for the Elden Ring. You need only take me with you to the foot of the Erd Tree. Then it's settled. Summon me by grace to turn runes into strength. Ah, another matter. Torrent has chosen you. Treat him with respect.
Okay, and yeah, that was Melina. She plays the role of maiden for us, so if you, when you go talk to her, she would offer you her hand, and obviously you'll turn your runes into strength. Your runes are like those little coins you see in my right hand, bottom right. Every time you kill an enemy, you'll get them. You see, I got some number 394. So yeah, but now we've got to go over here and go talk to Rena. I think we got to sit down before I spawn in. Yeah, I'll do that, see if that works. Did that not work? Okay, we'll come back then. Okay, now that we've done that, we're going to go ahead towards the demi-human forest. Probably one of the cool looking areas in this game, to be fair. But yeah, Melina is an interesting character because people think she's a demigod or a descendant of America, but we're actually not sure. I think she's a descendant because the stuff that she talks about and she does later on in the game, I don't think a normal person would be able to do that. And she's not like Ronnie, so no, Ronnie is a descendant. She's a descendant of Radagon and Renala.
Oi! You there? Could you help us out, Cully?
Can't about this
What
guy.
did you do that for?
Stop that yarding, yeah?
Oh yes, I remember.
Do
Some
ya?
clod turned me into a tree.
Unlucky then.
You were just breaking the spell, weren't you?
Sick.
Thank you. The name's Bok.
Yes,
I
Bok.
was pushed out of the cave, told not to come back,
Unlucky.
not ever,
Unlucky.
and I ended up as a tree.
That's your problem.
Lucky you came along, really.
Not really. You just annoyed me, so I kind of there. There is a lot of cool NPCs in the game, but I don't remember that guy. I think I talked to him once and I forget. Oh, Knight's Cavalry's here. Really? I didn't get him. Knight's Cavalry's got such a cool armor set. You fuckers drop. I'm gonna have to kill him to go faster. Wrong one. I'm used to just really using either using one or two swords, not magic. So this is gonna get me a bit slow. Ow! Still hit me! Oh, he's got a horse, I forgot about that. If you've got the Knight's Cavalry, take it because it's such a cool looking set. That did a lot of big damage. I was healing. Would you like chill for like 3 seconds? I'm gonna die. These guys hit hard. This new game plus ain't a joke, bro. No use to hit me like this. Where are you going? Is this guy good? Ow. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh shit. I'm gonna be out of mana soon. Okay, he's off his horse. That should make it easier. Get fucked. Don't know why everything in this new game is so hard. I know I said I'm just gonna go straight to do the story parts of this game, but I am gonna live stream the side bits I'm going getting Touch the Grace and farming some stuff, because I realise there is a lot of graces I do need. Get the fuck off yours. Oh. Come on then. Come on then. Ow. Okay. Alright, shit pussy. I'm gonna die to it. Don't. Kill Torrent. There's no fucking way that's just happened. There's no way that's just happened. Nah. I'm coming back in blood, bro. You and your horse are legit going to die. Oh, for fuck's sake! That was not. Now we won't be able to talk to Ronnie because you have to talk to Ronnie in the first night of the game. Oh, it's whatever. We need to head in that direction anyway, so move. I guess. I'm also not used to having a greatsword. So yeah. The last greatsword thing I used was more Morgoth's Cursor. Look how this is not level 10. This would have one-shot him. What the f... You ain't shit, pussies. I can't believe I died to that. Why is this... No, not that. Oh, it's not a greatsword, it's a heavy sword. Oh. Well, it is a greatsword, but I haven't used a greatsword before. I used a colossal sword and also Morgoth's curse sword, and I think that is a curved blade. Yeah, you and your horse are gonna pay for it. Ow! I don't like the horse combat in this game. I never have in any Souls game. Right, shit. Come on then. Get up. Right, new game plus. This new game plus ain't a joke, bro. I'm gonna have major issues if I'm lying to these low level enemies so far. I swear there's a grace around here. Or is it further down? I usually go to Castle Morn at the first part, but going all the way down there and all the way back is really fucking long. Even though there is some really good early game stuff you can get as soon as you head down to Castle Morn, but I don't think I need it. Did I pick up my grace? My runes? I did. Okay, I'm making sure because I always forget. Right, we need to head for that. If I remember, we're not talking to you because you're ignoring this one.
Someone who might be interested in rescuing the great Kenneth Knight.
I'm not interested in rescuing you, bro. You're annoying. What are these? Oh yeah, we gotta go start church to get that grace. Yeah, I might as well kill him. Right, shit, bro. What are you roaring about? I stunned him. Get shanked, bro. How's that taste? Unlucky. think you can actually use their swords, and I think I've already got some, but I don't want to use them. I just can't be bothered. The Church of America. I'll grab this first. Sacred Tear. The grace is okay, what am I doing? I believe Mona would have some dialogue for us, maybe. She does.
Spoken echoes linger here. Words of Queen Marika, who vanished long ago. If you wish, I will share them with you.
Yes, please, Melina.
Very well.
She's our
In
boss man, bro.
Marika's
She's
own
our
words,
boss man. She won't
My
betray us.
lord, and thy warriors, I divest each of thee of thy grace. With thine eyes dimmed, ye will be driven from the lands between. Ye will wage war in a land afar, where ye will live and die. Well, perhaps that might serve you in lieu of a maiden's guidance.
Maybe. Right, cheers, Melina. In a bit. She's got such a cool design, man. We're not gonna head to the Sulphur. Do I want to go to the Sulphur River now? No, I'll say that later. The Sulphur River, by the way, is one of the coolest areas in this game. It's one of the most beautiful looking areas. And my favourite area is the Lost City. Is it the Lost City of Nextel it's called? I can't remember what it's called. It's basically, it's before the area where you go fight Estelle, if you guys know what that is. If you guys have played the game. But, some of my favourite bosses in this game revolve around Ronnie's quest, so I always end up doing it. And that Ronnie's endings, we're going to get it this time around, because obviously, look at us, bro, we've got Ronnie's hat on, for fuck's sake. I'm trying to remember the right way, the way I usually go to this area. I think it's over here. Minor tree. Miniature tree, I think that's it. I can't read. Will I survive that jump if I jump down that? I do. Must have been healthy. Well gone, boss. What are you selling us today? Bro, you look stoned as fuck, bro. What you been smoking? Can I have some? You don't sell it, but fucking hell, bro, lay off it. Don't know if he's been smoking that booger sugar, but Jesus Christ. Oh, damn it, he's not like these guys going on. What to scream at you for no reason? Like, shut up. There's the grace. Basically, to progress with the story once you go fight the third main story boss. To fight the fourth one, you have to get the two bloody things. Medallions. I call them medallions, but I don't think they're actually called that. You have to get a left and a right side and one of the parts there already. Yeah. I can't remember what the other one is. I think it's just probably, I haven't played the Kingdom more, but I think it's somewhere in Caelid or in Stormvale. Do not want to fight you lot, but I'm gonna have to get past. Okay, I dodged too soon. This sword is slow as fuck. I don't like it. I'm gonna have to get used to it a bit. I don't like slow weapons. I kind of regret picking this weapon, but if I can find another weapon that is kind of light, yeah, I'll change to it. Not being funny, bro. I don't like slow weapons. I'd rather spend all my fucking rooms to get a fast-paced weapon. That is very short range. I didn't know that. So much damage resistance. Jesus. By the way, the moon, not greatsword, the sword I'm using, is in every single Souls game, so it is in Bloodborne, I believe, as well. It's in Dark Souls 1 to 3. And it's in... You're a dickhead for that, bro. I'm actually going to mark you off for that. That rat followed me. I fucking hate the rats in this game. Oh yeah, the other medallions in Caleb. I remember now, it's in that castle. The dragon is... I completely forgot you have the blood enchantment. Astral Ball, whatever, it's a basically enchantment. Screw the magic man, it's too slow. That Asher Wall, by the way, is really damn good. I used it on my first run with Twin Blades. The Twin Blades, you start off with the Warrior. That Asher Wall is really fun. So yeah. Okay, we gotta go up here to get the medallion. Open this. Boom. Dectus medallion. Alright, we can get rid of that. The Dectus medallion is basically what the lift's called, because there's a giant lift where you need both halves of it to use it. So, and now we need to head to over here. I don't know, I just want to check something. Actually, no, I'll do it in my own time, but this sword, man, it's really fucking slow, and I don't like it. It is a good sword, I just don't like slow weapons. I've used Malekith's sword, or colossal weapons, but they just feel fun to use. It's just so... You have to use the L1 to use the moonlight fucking thing, and then really use it. It just doesn't feel what's it called, versatile. I know it's good though. We can't call him. I don't think we can call him down yet. I think we actually gonna have to go talk to him. I have to go talk to the merchant over here to actually call Blythe down again. Oh, she's here.
Tarnished. May I have a word?
You may.
A pleasure to meet thee, Tarnished.
Well gone.
I am the witch Renna. I'd heard tell of a Tarnished hurtling about atop a spectral steed, and upon looking into the matter, the talk, I surmise, is of thee. Thou art possessed of the power, no? To call forth a spectral steed named Torrent. Ah, as I had hoped. I was entrusted this for thee, by Torrent's former master.
Thank
Tis a
you.
bell of calling forth spirits. Summon them with it. From ash and return to the Erdtree, the spirits will obey thine command but briefly, as they recall battles past. Now it is thine, to do with as thou wishest.
She's so fucking cool, man. Like, every time she's around, you just see the moonlight in the background. It's just so fucking nice.
Forgive mine intrusion, Tarnished. I doubt we shall again meet. But all the same, learn well the lands between. How long will it be, I wonder, before the Tarnished tire of obeisance to the two fingers?
You won't do that. Aaron, we will see you later, Ronnie. Then what? You won't be getting rid of us. You'll see us a lot. Ronnie will see us quite a lot.
The howl of a wolf in the mistwood.
Indeed.
I suppose he must still be skulking about. I know. Why not meet him for yourself?
I intend to.
Next time you hear the wolf's howl, make this signal right under the source. Oh, don't fret. There is nothing to fear. I just have an inkling the two of you might hit it off.
Okay, he gives you an emote. An emote to use underneath there. I've already got it, so yeah. I'm gonna set it to daytime because I don't like going around the room in day because I can't see. I don't want to use my torch yet. Do I have it equipped? I do. So it's the finger snap one you need, and it's the market, because I always forget what it is. We've got to go talk to Blythe. Blythe is, he's pretty cool, he's got a cool rest design. People think he's like their favourite, what's it called, NPC in this game. He's alright, I like running way more just because of her lore and her whole character design. His design's cool though, I like him. It's sad that, I don't want to spoil what we have to do later, but it's sad what happens to her.
Who goes there?
Well on.
Carly sent you, did he? Never the bloody busybody. Maybe to him you don't seem so strange. The name's Blythe. I'm looking for a man who goes by Darrow. He fled somewhere nearby. Whatsoever. Come tell me if you find him before I do.
Okay.
I can offer you ample reward.
Really?
Darrowell is nothing but a traitor, and in need of a fitting end to this tale.
Okay. I'll go find it. I know exactly where it is. I need to bloody get this grace here because it's bugging me that I can't just type it down. I'm used to it. I'm gonna have to... There's always a grace that you can get that's closest to like temple rooms and stuff like that, but I always used to get that one, but now that I'm doing this and I don't want to just long out the video, I'm gonna have to go get it because it's bugging me now. But yeah, might change his weapon for the next video because I do not like it. Ow! I was not looking when I was going. I know Blythe's great sword is kind of like ice magic-y, but I'll have a look, see. Because the rules are I have to use something to do with ice and the moon type-ish, that's why I'm using the more great sword. But I might just... You might just find something else to use for now. I'm gonna ignore the drone flower because they're annoying to kill. Move! Fucking hell. I feel like there's a boss down here. Pumpkin head. I did quite like shit. I'm not even bothered using magic. Ow! I dodged too soon. Ow! Ah, one more hit. Oh, I hate his helmet. I want it hard. It's the moveset, man. I wouldn't mind it if they had a good moveset, but the moveset is shit, man. Now I'll go talk to the bitch in here. And the village.
Tarnished, are we? I wonder you should turn up here. I am Selen, a sorcerer, quite plainly. Why are you here? Ah, a yen for glintstone sorceries.
Indeed.
Well, your aptitude does appear passable, but one must choose one's masters wisely. I was exiled from the Academy of Rea Lucaria as a reviled, apostate witch. Do you still wish to learn from me?
Indeed.
Well, you are a piece of work. Very well. You are now my protege in glintstone sorcery. But I refuse to coddle or cast kind words. Never. Anticipate grievances, young apprentice.
Indeed. She has some cool spells, but I won't use any of them. She has a really sad story as well if you follow her personally. Anyway, now we've done that, we can head towards the Ever goal. It's down here. I shouldn't need on that for There's also a grace down there that I'm gonna grab. Yeah, I'm probably gonna live stream this game to go get like most of the graces I would usually get. Because the next, after this one, will be me fighting Godric and heading towards around Lucaria. And obviously Renala and that. And Godric's one of my favourite. He's got to be one of my favourite soul boss. Well, he's the boss that basically tests your combat ability. Like how quick you can dodge, how you can like react. Basically, he's the boss that makes you aware of what you're supposed to do in certain scenarios and stuff, because he has 2 phases. But he's such a cool fucking starter boss, I think. I think Margaret is a really cool starter boss as well, but Godric, man, he's so fucking cool. Alright, the other goal. This is where Blythe told us to go to find Darwin. And before we fight him, you have to summon him. Alright, for Blythe to be summoned. Come on, Blythe, hurry up, man.
Darrow,
There we go.
rotting in a cell is no true justice. No. This is where it ends for
That sword, by the way, is a really good one. He's dead. Yeah, not hard boss. Bloodhound's Fang, that is such a cool start weapon you can get. If you want a really good start weapon with like a good moveset and a good Avash War, that one's pretty good. I haven't used it, but I do want to use the Bloodhound Staff on a build once.
Right. There you are. Had to work for it, but it's done. Don't say I'm not a man of my word.
Cheers.
Oh yes. I should say, if you venture north to Ray Lucaria and come across a venerable blacksmith who's a little on the large side, tell him I sent you, and he'll be sure to treat you right. I owe you one, I reckon.
Okay. And the guy he's talking about is called Ejin. Ejin? Oh, Ejin. Oh, I can't remember his name. So yeah, I'm going to stream later this week of me just going around getting most of the graces and fighting the bosses down here. And then heading up to Caelid to get some of the early graces. Right now, we're going to head to Stormvale to finish off this episode with defeating Margit. If you guys have seen any clips of Elden, you'll see how annoying this goes. We're just going to go past him, I can't pass the fight. So you get decent stuff fighting these guys, but it's not worth it. I missed. I'm going to change that spell because to release it is terrible, I don't want to get Golden Seed. I have all the Golden Seeds I can get, I can't level my HP anymore. I'm going to change that spell. Sit down. Oh, we can talk to Madeline now, yeah? I'll talk to her in a sec. Can I have both of the spells on, but... let's talk to Madeline.
This tiny golden aura is the grace of the Earth Tree.
Really? Didn't know
This
that.
light once shone in the eyes of your tarnished brethren.
Big up the
But
brethren.
now, it is all that guides you. Or so I hear. You can see them, can't you?
Indeed.
The rays of grace that guide you through the burden. Upon the cliff in Castle Stormvale is a shard bearer, a demigod, who inherited a fragment of the shattered Elden Ring. If the rays of grace signal the castle, then the Elden Ring beckons you. As an ally by pact, I pray that you are fit to face the challenge presented by the ring.
Okay. Demigod she's talking about is Godric. But I'm not going to spoil who Margit's identity actually is yet.
Everyone's been grafted. Everyone who came with me. They crossed the sea for me. They fought for me. Only to have their arms taken. Their legs taken. Even their heads taken. Taken and stuck to the spider. Did you know? If you're grafted by the spider, you become a chrysalid. It's quite a lark when you think about it. You're all on your own, are you? And heading to Stormvale Castle? Enticed by the one in the white mask, I suppose. Oh, well, that makes us two peas in a pod. But I don't have your courage. It's scary, you know, having your arms cut off.
Indeed
Or
it is.
legs, or your head. I want to be like everyone else, but I'm just too scared. I'm nothing but a craven.
That's your problem. Get good.
Oh, can you take this little one? The poor
You'll see how later on. Grafted. Well, remember that because there will be a boss that has it in his name. I think the spider she's on about is Godric, but I don't remember. Okay. Yeah, that's alright, most spikes. It's decent. It's not the best actually, but it's alright. I know it's good for Mason. Jesus, I want to say that. Defend. I'll scrap all of you, like, don't try it. I wouldn't try that. Oh, I destroyed that. That was convenient. Get this grace here. Go for it. Go. Is she gonna take us to the round table?
Me? I'm searching for my purpose, given to me by my mother inside the Earth Tree, long ago, for the reason that I yet live, burned and bodiless. There is something for which I must apologize. I've acted the Finger Maiden, yet can offer no guidance. I am no maiden. My purpose was long ago lost.
Yeah, Melina, she's not an actual maiden, and I don't think she's human because of the way she talks about herself. But, yeah, it's kind of sad. She's not taking us to the round table yet, I find that interesting. Well, we're about to get to our first boss fight, so, yeah. Remember, I'm not allowed to use summons until I die 3 times to the boss. Oh, it's so fucking cool.
In search of the Elden Ring, emboldened by the flame of ambition.
My man's got some high level jump skills, man. I bloody love his voice, man. It's so crisp and clean. Okay. It didn't work, but I think it's because he jumped. Neil. Jeez. Can I only use once? I think so. I've only used them. I'm gonna die. I need to heal. Margit. Thank you, just let me heal for a few seconds. Mate, you're some op, man. Oh, that doesn't work. I thought it was going to use it once. This man is an op. You're an op. I don't like this weapon, man. It's too fucking slow. I thought that was the forward dodge one. Apparently not. I'm gonna die. Why did I struggle with that? You're a dickhead.
smoldering with thy meager flame. Cower in fear of the night. The hands of the fell omen shall brook thee no quarter.
Such a fucking cool boss, man. I mean, by the way, he's not dead. Oh, I don't know why he's struggling with that, man. I don't like this weapon, man. I've got to find an alternative motive for this weapon, man. This map is so shit. I might switch to the moon valve because it has the word moon in its name. Yeah, actually, I'm going to switch to moon valve. I'm not going to do it now, but I will switch to moon valve in the next episode. Fuck that boss, though.
Forgive me. I've been testing you
Ah,
to
here it
see
is.
whether or not grace truly does guide you, and whether you are fit to face the challenge that entails. It seems my worries were unfounded. Torrent had your measure from the very start, whereas I merely pretended. There is but one other thing I can do to offer you guidance. I can take you to the Round Table Hall, gathering place of tarnished champions, guided by grace. Very well. Let my hand rest upon you
Okay.
for but a moment.
See, we're not maidenless boys. We've got bitches. We got bitches. Members are bitch, man. Take us there. The round table will play a big part in like everything. This is like your central hub. This is where you go buy stuff, check your souls out and stuff like that. This is basically where everything goes down.
Oh, I see you've just arrived.
How the fuck can you see?
Welcome to the Round Table Hold. I'm Corin, a man of the cloth. I teach incantations, the strength granted us by the two fingers, and explore the secrets of the Golden Order, so that one day, if a tarnished of the Round Table Hold should become Elden Lord, I might counsel them, ensuring order regains its proper form, righting rule over men. By the way, do you still see it? The guidance of grace. You do? Wonderful news.
You don't see anything.
Tarnished are blind to it these days. You are something of a rare breed. Well, what do you say? Care to learn an incantation of the two fingers?
Why not? He's got some pretty cool incantations. Heal's pretty good and urgent heal's pretty cool. He's got some pretty cool ones, but I've got all of his. Shut up. This guy, I really like his armor, so I'm not gonna.
Hello.
What's up, boss?
You must be new here.
I am.
Well, just call me Dialos. The honor of one's house holds little import in these lands. By the way, have you met a young woman named Lanya on your travels? She's my servant, but fickle as the wind. Take your eyes off her for but a moment and she's good as gone. If you find her, please be sure to tell me.
Okay. And here he is. So giddy.
This is a rare occasion. I can't remember the last time a new tarnished made their way to the Round Table. Very well. As your senior, I bid you welcome. It is safe here. You may let down your guard.
So a lot of interesting people here. I'm not going to explain much about them today.
No matter. It's all the same. Lay out your arms.
Oh yeah, this has got that level so backwards. Do I have to stuff to level up Moon Val now? Because if I do, I'll switch to it now. Because I know I have one for level 7.
Back already. No matter.
A Somber Smithing Stone 8. Do I have one like that? Moon Val, by the way, is the best katana in this game. The Rivers of Blood was, then it got nerfed, now it's shit. But yeah. I remember we go talk to these people. Somber Smithing Stone 8. I do have one. I'll buy a 9 as well, just in case. I know people don't really like katanas, and this one, its secondary stat is dex, so I've got to put some points into dex. What's my dex looking like? Oh, my dex is 24, it's alright.
Back already. No matter.
Yeah, okay. And she's in here. This is the Death Maiden.
Greetings, great champion called by grace. I am Fia.
Fia.
Circumstances have compelled my stay at the Round Table home. Great champion, would you allow me to hold you? But briefly.
Sure.
Perhaps you might share with me some of your lively vigor and your stout-heartedness. Doing so will grant me the warmth of a champion, and you, I am sure, will bear a Balderkin's blessing. Do you think it vulgar, perhaps? Where I come from, it is a sacred act. Ah, my thanks, great champion.
One thing I do find annoying about this game is when you sheath a sword, and when you put it away in a cutscene, it's never sheathed, it just disappears.
You are very warm. What you felt light up inside you was a Balderkin's blessing. Though it is but a fleeting thing, I am afraid. Come back to me, should you require another. I will take you in my arms as often as you need.
Thank you. Okay, one thing, I'm not going to say much, I think, and yeah, Fia, that's what's her name. I'm not going to say much about her character right now, but later on, when we go fight a dragon, she'll play a big role in, like, Godwin's part of the story, because he was the first demigod to die, and he died on the Black Knight. And we're going to learn more about that when we head towards Ronnie's area. We're going to jump down here and kind of go down here before we end the video. But yeah, there is multiple demigods, multiple things, and Godwin the Golden was one of the first demigods, and he was the first one to be killed. I really want that scythe, but I'm not sure to find it. I sure rage, forgot. Oh, we got balance, we got even shit. Nice. He's got attackers, bro. Nice jump, I missed. Come on if he heals him. When I first fought this guy, I struggled with him so hard. That's the Ice Mist one. I do have that spell, but I don't know what it is. Jesus, what was that? Oh, that almost on that. This is legit a magic fight, bro. That's why people hate magic, because they're just spamming it until they're done. Are you serious? My man just said, yeah, watch this shit, bro. I really want that scythe, man. That scythe is so cool. Oh, I can't believe I've died twice to stupid enemies just because I'm getting cocky. I know now. Did I not get the grace though? Okay, I did. I know for a fact, now that I'm recording this game, I'm not going to do how I do as well as I usually do. Oh, I'm going to have to go fight this guy again. I want my runes back. I had a lot. Okay, now we got them back. Now come on, spawn in. I'm about to chef you up, bro. I'm about to get done up, you know. I heard that spell lowers their magic, like defenses as well. That's how you dodge that. You ain't shit, pussy. My tongue is dead. But yeah, there's multiple demigods. My personal favourite out of all the demigods is General Radahn, man. He has the coolest lore, man. He's so cool. I mean, he'll be the 4th main story boss you fight in this game. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Well, yeah, thank you guys for watching, and well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.